cannon's under attack! Ah, cannon's gone.
No, we can't get in. No much time left.
Guys, we still have a chance. Let's get the mech now! Okay, follow me. Follow the mech. Showtime, baby! Take this! Alright, keep pushing, keep pushing. Good, good. Alright, very good. Keep on pushing. Alright, guys, this is the final push. Everyone into the chamber now. Alright, main group push to the front, and the assassins sweep to the back. Take the back door.
Assassins, get close to the Imperium. Ready to summon the group.
Emergency call now! Hit the Emperor!
Everyone, help!
But like, it's impossible to ditch phones these days. I'm basically living on my phone, you know?
Like how?
Like, cooking recipes for dinner? Or like research for my essays?
Yeah, I know where that's going. You'll hop online for those things and then, boom, it's midnight, you're on your 1000th TikTok, and you haven't cooked or written anything yet?
Ugh, you're kinda right.
Of course I am. I used to be there, but digital minimalism saved me from that black hole.
That sounds intense. Like throwing my phone off a bridge?
No need for drama, just some simple tactics.
Spill the beans.
First, choose 3 apps you actually need in the evening, like the non-negotiables, Spotify, maybe your messages, Google Maps if you're going out.
And the rest?
Hide them, out of sight, out of scroll.
Still kinda tempting though.
That's where the disconnect trick comes in. Set a timer to shut off your Wi-Fi around 9 p.m.
Dang, brutal. But I'm into it.
The last one is screen separation. Charge your phone in another room and get yourself a real alarm clock.
I get the alarm thing, but why charge my phone somewhere else?
Again, out of sight, out of scroll.
Yikes.
Look, go big or go home. It'll be rough at first, but you'll get used to it.
Honestly, I've accidentally done that a few times. No phone, no screen, nothing. But it still took me forever to fall asleep. I swear I counted like 10,000 sheep before I finally knocked out.
Yeah, that's probably because your room just isn't vibing with your sleep routine.
Wait, hold up. My room has to vibe with my sleep now?
Yep.
That sounds like something the bedroom decor industry made up to sell more string lights.
Yes, but no. In fact, there's a study from Princeton that shows your environment can affect your brain.
Really? How so?
If you're surrounded by work devices or anything that's making noise, your brain can't chill or focus.
So what do I do? Move into a church?
Nah, just make a calm zone for the evenings.
How?
What comes to mind when I say calm?
Soft, dim lights, cozy textures like velvet, mellow colors like pastel yellow and orange.
Nice. Anything else?
Maybe the smell of cinnamon, or like fresh laundry. Something homey.
Perfect. Use all that to set up a little relaxation corner. Once your brain sees and smells those chill signals, it knows it's time to wind down.
Like a spa?
Yep, but way cheaper.
Got it. But Gwen, even though I know I've got that 60 to 90-minute window to be productive, I still barely get anything done in the evenings.
Why's that?
Honestly, I just don't feel like starting.
Well, in that case, you need the 10-minute rule.
What's that? Some magic trick to get everything done in 10 minutes?
Not quite, but it's the secret to tricking your brain into actually doing stuff.
How does that even work?
You tell yourself you'll do it for 10 minutes, then you can dip.
And that actually works?
Well, because your brain ain't scared of the task. It's scared of starting it.
So, I just lie to myself?
Basically, yeah. But like, in a productive way. Once you start, you usually keep going. Momentum does its thing.
Makes sense. But now I've got another issue.
What's the tea?
What if the task takes longer than 90 minutes? Should I just skip the wind down part and keep working?
That's where the Zeigarnik effect comes in.
Zeig? Was?
It's when our brain keeps unfinished tasks active.
So like mental tabs that I forgot to close?
That's spot on. It keeps nudging you to go back and finish.
So I leave a cliffhanger for myself?
Yep. Be your own Netflix show.
But what if I forget what I was even doing the next day?
The hack is to stop when you know exactly what the next step is, ideally something easy.
Noted. Anything else you want to drop on me, Ms. Know-It-All?
Maybe we should end with how to actually stick to these new habits.
Yeah, good call. I mean, plans always look great on paper, but when I try them, I last, like, 2 days?
2 days is still a start. Have you heard of the 2-day rule?
Is that the rule that says I can quit on day 3?
No, it means you're allowed to miss 1 day, but never 2 in a row. Skip a day? Cool, but you gotta bounce back the next.
Sounds tough. But at least I got a day to slack off.
Remember, habits are built over time. We're aiming for progress, not perfection.
But I'm also feeling overwhelmed. There's too much to do in the evenings.
That's why you've got to prioritize. Pick 1 or 2 things that matter most, not 10.
But everything feels important.
Then you need a better ranking system. And try backward planning too.
Like, if I want to be in bed by 11, I plan what I can actually do before then.
That's correct. It gives your night structure, not chaos.
Hope I can actually stick to this new system.
善存叶黄素成分经研究超过100篇研究，善存3周看见不同。
All right, Gwen, are you ready for some new phrases? First, come again. It's a polite way to ask someone to repeat what they said. For example, come again? I didn't catch that.
Second, work like a charm. It means something works perfectly or really well. For example, I tried that trick you told me and it worked like a charm.
Third, be one's call. It means it's someone's decision to make. For example, it's your call whether we go out or stay in.
Fourth, catch on. It means to understand something. For example, it took me a while, but I finally caught on to the joke.
And finally, cook something up. It means to invent or plan something, sometimes in a sneaky way. For example, they're definitely cooking up a surprise party for her.
Now let's dive into 2 questions about what we just talked about. First question is, what's one thing you could do to clearly separate your work time from your personal time?
I think I could try changing my clothes after work. It might help my brain switch gears.
Something so simple can really make a difference. Second question is, what should people do in the activity block?
They should study, clean, write, or plan something. Basically, anything that requires focus.
What about you, listeners?
Let us know in the comment section below.
All right, folks, time to wrap things up. You all feeling inspired to reclaim your evenings?
I mean, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm definitely feeling it. Also kind of guilty for how many nights I've spent scrolling through memes.
Hey, no shame here. Remember, we listen and we don't judge. The point isn't to feel bad, it's to realize evenings have potential.
That's real though. We always treat them like leftover scraps, like whatever's left after the day's over.
That's the spirit. And hey, we want to hear from you.
That hits different. A third is a whole lot of time.
Facts. So why not make it count? You don't need a total life reset. Just try one small tweak,
Like the 10-minute rule, or creating that recovery block after work.
or setting up a transition playlist, or hiding all but 3 apps. Pick what works for your life.
I love this buffet-style approach. I'll take a little of this, a little of that.
Yep. And hey, we want to hear from you.
Which strategy are you going to try first? Tell us in the comments.
Thanks for hanging with us today. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Leo. Catch you in the next episode of Podcast and Chill. Hi everyone. Welcome back to Podcast and Chill, your favorite place to relax and improve your English. I'm Leo, your cheerful guide, and with me is Gwen, the smartest, calmest person I know.
Greetings, everyone. I'm not sure about being the smartest, but I'll take it, Leo. You're definitely the most energetic person I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. So Gwen, I've been thinking, have you ever felt overwhelmed by how much there is to learn and how little time there is to do it all? I mean, you're so knowledgeable, so you must spend a lot of time learning, right?
I do feel like that sometimes. And it's a feeling that so many people can relate to. It's because we live in a world where everything is moving fast.
Exactly. People want to learn new skills, pick up new languages, or keep up with changes in technology. But it feels like the more we try, the slower it gets.
That's why the question, how can I learn faster, is so important. No matter if you're preparing for exams, building skills for your job, or picking up something new just for fun, learning how to do it effectively can have a huge impact.
And that's what we're here to talk about today. We're going to explore some simple science-backed ways to make learning faster and easier.
So if you've ever wished for a